know any gamer words. I was thinking, I don't know gamer words. I'm not a real gamer.
That's okay, man. When you become a real gamer, it's not really an achievement you want. It's like when you become becoming an alcoholic. You think of it like that. Feels bad, man.
Why do you assume I don't want to become an alcoholic? What the hell, man?
I didn't. Did I assume? I just sort of projected my own value assessment of an alcoholic.
Projected your own value assessment. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, dude.
You're still streaming on Discord, by the way. It's not the game I'm looking for. It's winter sale. Let's go. I would gift you shit, but I cannot.
That's okay, man. You see all these games that I don't play right here?
Nah, I just feel bad because I want to gift people stuff, but games are region locked.
Have you oh wait, so I've sent you a couple game gifts. Have you not received them?
Yeah, I can receive any gifts, but I cannot send them outside of.
Did you redeem them? Because I don't think it's told me that you've redeemed them.
I did not.
Why not?
Because well, the honest answer is I don't know if I'll like have time to play them because of stuff, and I feel bad about like taking games that I'm not sure if I will be able to play. Because if I reject it, if I realize that I cannot play them and I reject it, you'll get a refund.
It is your call, I guess. Both of them, like rounds is like $5, and For the King I think I got for like $7 when I sent it to you. So it's not really like a big deal if you want to just take it. It's For the King feels like a board game. Rounds is like, what do you call it? Not. It's like a mini game almost.
Well, the deal is, if we ever get to play them, I'll just accept them.
Okay. Just leave it on lock. Just leave it on lock. And then if any drama goes down and you're like, dude, I don't want to be around this Ellrochian dude anymore.
Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly.
Then you can just redeem them then too.
When I start hating you, I can just give them back.
Why would you give them back? You would just redeem them then out of spite.
Ooh, that would be tough.
Now this thing showed up. Is that in the way?
No sounds. No sounds.
No sounds on OBS. Or I mean on. Here we go. Screens? Applications? Mass Effect. Okay. You want to give me the solid? The big solid? The big 1-0? And pull me up on Twitch and just mute the tab even? And just give me the view.
I have the chat open. Okay.
Does that give me the view?
No, it's not.
Shit. I do have to get my average viewers above 3 for the month. I'm at like 2.4. Feels bad, man.
Just don't, man.
I'm not gonna bot. I'm gonna earn it. I'm gonna earn it. I'm gonna be a real human being. One sec. Whoa! Cool. Right, so recap. We went to Vermeer. We split up. Ashley went with the smart dudes. The dude gave an awesome speech. and we
died.
convinced Rex to come with us, and the Kaiden guy was gonna set up a bomb, and we had to pick between Ashley and Kaiden, and we picked Kaiden, and we fucked up Saren. And well, did we fuck up Saren? I don't actually remember how that interaction ended. Oh yeah, he ran away. Legendary. And then we got out, and I don't remember if we had a specific objective following that. If we were just going to investigate the other systems that we had left.
Yeah, Pharos. That's the only main story mission you have left. How many grenades do you have?
Grenades?
Yeah.
Like how many can I throw?
7.
7.
It wasn't that many, it was 7.
Oh. Wait, is that it right there?
Yep. Just, you know, an advice. Maybe go to the Citadel, check out the shops, maybe you can buy more grenades. Because, you know, grenades are cool.
I could have gone back to the Citadel this entire time. I figured that there was relevant.
You can freely travel and do any mission you want. Oh, and also, one of the admirals called you and asked you to handle a mission on the moon.
Was that what this race against time was?
No.
No, that's no variant. That's Pharos. Both of these are Pharos.
It's the assignments.
Oh, I remember now. Yeah, like from the UN or whatever. He was like, hey, you're still part of our military, and we need you to go check out our rogue AI. VI.
He didn't say it, but it's on the moon. Like actual
The Earth moon.
Earth moon, yeah.
Asgard.
The local cluster.
I don't know where the local cluster is.
Just
Hawking?
check which one is called local.
I didn't know if this was somehow like reflective of actual, like the Milky Way, and I was supposed to know just by looking. Wow.
Yeah. That's Sol. We're going to Sol.
Just the one?
Ah, that's Mercury. It's Venus. That's Mars.
Can we
Also, you
land? Can we land on
You
Jupiter?
can click on planets to read the description. You can click on it.
Lethal radiation. Wow.
Yeah, do the same with the moon. Just click on the, Earth. Click on the Earth.
Earth orbit is riddled with debris generated by the bootstrap development of kinetic
That's actually
barriers.
really a thing.
Kinetic barriers is recommended at altitudes over 85 kilometers.
Yeah, because even right now we have so much trash in orbit. Like it's fucking disgusting.
Is a kinetic
There's like a really
barrier?
high chance. Yeah, kinetic barrier.
Is that just like a physical, like a sheet, like a metal sheet?
No, the shields, the one you use like for combat. It's the same technology.
Really? Are those real things? The shields we use for combat, like the force fields.
Yeah.
You're lying to me.
What? No, I mean in game.
Yes. Okay. In game. Thank you. Okay.
Well, we don't have the IRL. What the hell, man? I'm saying that IRL we have so much trash in orbit because we keep leaving stuff there. You know, you send like a rocket and it separates one stage, and then you just forget about it. Yeah, that leaves trash in orbit, man. And eventually, if you have too much,
I do
you
know
could be
about
potentially
this.
trapped on Earth.
I do know about this. What's gonna happen is they're all gonna crash into each other and create a bunch of super tiny things that just rip holes in everything. Traveling fast as fuck,
Yep,
boy.
already happened actually.
Yeah.
There was this also thing that, like a couple years ago, India, they were like, "Oh, we're so powerful. Look at how powerful we are," and they sent like a satellite into orbit, and then they shot it down with like guns. And instead of
Like they
like
sent a satellite into
congratulations,
orbit just to shoot it down.
or maybe it was like an old satellite. The point is, they shot a satellite, and it didn't like slowly went down and burned into orbit. Nah, it fucking broke into a million pieces, and now there's a bunch of super sharp debris in the orbit just because India wanted to show their giant cock.
Man, India's a thing. There's a lot of people
Yeah, I
there.
know, right?
Debris?
Just no game awards, man. No game awards.
What do you mean? I wasn't even coming close to a game award. I'm offended. Wait, is gravity relevant here? Is gravity relevant here? Can you jump higher on like the moon and can you jump higher on like smaller things?
On the vehicle, not outside, because you cannot jump actually.
I didn't know that they actually did that.
I'm on my way.
Loot.
Loot.
Am I going the wrong way? I am going the wrong way. Wait, what? Didn't we get it? Did you make it to movie day today? I didn't make it. I had to go to work. What movie was it?
Watched the first Die Hard. Actually, I woke up like 40 minutes before it started. That's because they decided to delay it 40 minutes. And I did an absolutely irresponsible thing of having a drink.
Is Die Hard the one with the buff bald dude that's not the Family Guy?
Yeah. He is a Family Guy.
He's not the Family Guy.
Have you watched it yet?
I remember watching one of them and I liked it when I was a kid. My brother's a fan of like action movies. I'm not usually a huge fan of action movies, but I was okay with Die Hard.
It's a Christmas movie.
Was it?
Because the events are on Christmas. Yeah.
Mm.
Like the whole thing is happening at Christmas. It's it's the one with the big building and the hostages and stuff.
One sec, I'm googling. Die Hard images.
Just make sure to look up first one because there's like 5 of them.
The one I'm looking at has the dude with a Santa hat on and a lighter. Die Hard 1.
It's the same dude in all of them.
Legendary. Yes, this does look like a action movie. Yes. Looks familiar.
Yeah, it's old too. It's like from 1988. So I can totally spoil it, right?
You can totally spoil it.
Yeah, it's about a cop who like he moved to LA, I think. And his family, no, he stayed in LA and his family moved. And then he like came over for Christmas to his wife and 2 kids. And they were held hostage in like a big business building. He was inside and he like shot up the bad guys and shit.
Legendary. Yeah, I don't know, man. Action movies don't really do it for me most of the time.
The only action I actually enjoyed is John Wick, but it's literally because of really good visuals. Like, the visuals, the world building, it's just too much. It's so good. Like I don't care about the action scenes in there, but everything else is top notch. Just perfect. Which is why I was really sad when they announced that they're gonna delay the next movie for like a year, at least.
Oh, can she get tanky? Wait, does she not have armor right now? Able to equip light armor, increase damage protection against pistols and shotguns. Here we go. Whatever. We're going with it as is. What the fuck am I supposed to do here?
You destroyed all the turrets, now you can go inside those new bunker ones. There was a door. Missed it. It was on the other side. It has like a green light right next to it. If I would go and pull my gun out.
Does it not explode?
Nice miss. It does explode, you just didn't do enough damage, I think. Just hit it harder, man.
Whoa, loot. This is what I come for. Whoa.
All targets eliminated.
It's on the minimap.
I'm looking for loot. There's a lot of orange things on the map here.
Yeah, yes.
Codex.
Your quest is to, yeah, you need to shoot the things.
And the 22nd century, manipulation of the human genome became commonplace. Techniques of genetic engineering advanced to the point where the rich could custom build fetuses that grew into stronger, smarter, and more attractive adults in more permissive regions.
Don't you want to build yourself a fetus?
Dude, not really in my list of things to do before I die. So like build a bear workshop, build a fetus. Guardian. Non-sapient, Citadel and Galactic Government. Humanity Systems, the Alliance, Planet Locations, and Vehicles Technology.
Biotics is the ability. Mass relays are feats of Prothean engineering advanced. Sovereign is the flagship of the rogue Spectres Saren. The Mako infantry fighting vehicle. Pharos is a habitable world in the Attican Beta Cluster. The home world and capital of humanity is entering a new golden age. The resource wealth of a dozen. The Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Prothean. Citadel space is an... After the Geth secure a location, they round up an... Thresher maws are subterranean carnivores that spend their...
Am I missing something important?
No, you need to shut the computers. Shoot them, man.
Oh, that's what this is.
We should the play thingies. Oh yeah, that's...
Perfect, I love toxic gas. Get in here.
All targets down.
Is toxic gas being vented quicker the more of these I do?
Clear. Contacts, Commander.
Does the number of pins that make contact actually matter? Apparently it does.
It's over now.
If this is all there is to the quest, that'll be kind of sad.
3 of those.
Yeah, there better be... I mean, I would like to see something more exciting happen in one of the other, or maybe even both of the other bunkers. I'm lost.
Just take a look, man.
Is this where I came from? Yes.
Understood.
Just so you realize, Mako physics were completely reworked for this game, for the remastered.
Really? And this
It
is...
used to be way worse than this.
I thought they remade it to be like this. It's kind of funny.
Nah, it used to be like a fucking paper plane.
Noted. Oh, I suck.
Clear. Fire in the hole.
What? The grenades don't do it? Wait, don't I have an ability for this?
I don't know if Domage.
That's so...
All clear.
Does that not do it either? Really?
Also highly recommend you don't stand that close.
Too late.
Perimeter clear.
Check your shields.
All clear.
I have taken note. It's just I want to get more pins. I think it's dead.
Think we got him, Commander. I think we're done here. Negative contact, Shepard. All clear.
Legendary. Does the gas just flavor text? Does it not actually matter? Oh, we're supposed to do these two?
Nah, forget that. I don't think they do much.
Area secured.
Oh yeah, just one bunker left. And look at that cake.
Cake.
Best gear in the game.
Secured.
What is going on? Is this the front or the back? There we go.
I'm on my way.
Ouch. This has been very simple for something that was supposed to... Why was I so excited? We talked to some giant evil robot. Oh, that's awkward. Some giant evil robot AI, and then we got told, hey, there's a VI.
Mind control.
Yeah, and then we got told there's a VI thing, and it's just boring.
This is a a side mission. This is not the main one.
Why are we here?
What are you doing right now? It's a side mission. Because they asked.
Oh my god! My shields, my HP, it hurts.
Basically, when I play those games,
Clear.
I have a list of missions that are like important, so I don't forget to do them all before I proceed to the next game. I'll probably
Yeah, due to work said that some of the side missions actually matter and impact the next couple games. Can you tell me which of those they are? I also wasn't even sure that I wasn't aware that I was supposed to be doing side missions. I haven't seen them. Maybe I just haven't been interacting with the people.
Clear.
You have been actually. There's a bunch of side missions that are important. I remember you hacked some terminal on Citadel that gave you a side mission you didn't notice.
Oh,
So
these
you have a bunch
things?
of them.
Whoa. Oh, doctor at risk. Sorry, diplomacy. Missing Marines? Gotcha.
Also, you're not talking to your comrades on the ship. At least one of them gave a side
I
mission.
think we're done.
At least two of them give a side mission.
Darn.
Area secured.
I will say
So I
the ship
suggest you
is
start
not
doing
the
that.
ship is not that interesting to me.
Well, the thing is, it's fucking comrades, man.
Security drones powering up. Are you sure that I have 7 grenades? Oh,
7 maximum.
it's 2 out of 7. I understand.
Jammers online.
What?
Yeah, some of the enemies jam your
That's the
minimap,
last
you
of
didn't
them.
notice.
I did not notice. I heard her say jammers online. I will say I don't usually use mini maps.
All targets eliminated.
Maybe that's why I'm bad at League. Maybe.
Area secured. Target. That's the last of them.
Burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your suit's heads-up display interprets a series of zeros and ones. Am I supposed
I
to
know you
plug these
cannot
in?
read binary. I can read binary. This reads help.
Yes, you can read binary. Just it's not that you just remember
Yeah,
that.
you can read binary. What about it?
Wow, I'm impressed. Want to tell me what this
I know.
means? Never mind. That's too difficult. I'm not gonna spend the time going and doing that. Class specialization. Your specialization class will replace your base class and the talents on this. Whoa! Do I lose my skills from the base class?
No, no.
Oh, yeah, it says. Bastions use biotics for defense or for opponent immobilization. Reduces recharge time on all biotics, improve barrier, improve stasis. Combine tech and healing abilities to boost the efficiency of the entire squad. Faster recharge time on medical abilities, improves first aid, improves neural shock. What is neural shock?
An ability.
I like shields. Cool. Whoa, what is this? I have a new face. Now I have a helmet. I'm not able to toggle now. Is that because we're in combat?
All targets eliminated.
Is that what this quest does? Gives you epic class.
I think you can press something to just teleport to the ship right now. Like even outside of the... Or there was a button to teleport to the map. That is also a thing.
Today I learned. Actually, it's been a while since we've had to do that, so I may have done that once before.
Yeah, I did that before.
Let's talk to some people. Whew. I'm not tired, I swear.
Commander, do you have a minute?
What's on your mind, Lieutenant?
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is trying to breed an army of Krogan, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. It's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled, and the residents don't even seem impressed by the view, or the dangers.
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Don't...
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is okay. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
I wanted to get to know you a little better, that's all. Thanks for the talk, Caden.
Well, you're welcome, man. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
I see where this is going.
No, I don't. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that.
Oh, you would?
Maybe explore your options a little more.
Roger Dodger. Let's go. Wait,
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
wait, is this
Go.
Goodbye,
does
Commander.
this person give me a quest?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
What am I on about? You should do some fucking drugs, man. Let's go. Sorry.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Nah, dude, I'm too sober. That's the thing. Thinking about Saren. Do you? Because he's trying to find a way not to get murdered by a bunch of crazy alien robots.
He's
to
the
get
last
murdered.
person I'd feel sorry for.
He is trapped
Yeah.
inside his own mind. Part of him senses his
Quite the
identity
opposite.
slowly being swallowed up by
He's trying
power,
not to get murdered.
but
What do
he
you
is
mean?
powerless to stop it.
He's trying to become
I wonder
like one of
how
their
he first
pets
fell
so
into
that they don't
Sovereign's
just
trap. Did
absolutely
he think he could somehow stop the Reapers
brutally
from returning?
murder him
Or
and everyone
was
that he
simply
knows.
driven by a lust for power and glory?
Still gonna happen. He's just a dummy dumb.
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
What am I on about?
Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first.
Did I
species
botch
to
that?
discover the Citadel.
Sounds like I fucked it
We were
up.
instrumental in forming the Council,
You did
and
not.
we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Ask about it. Ask
Like
about
what?
it.
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits onto our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
The first question is stupid. The one on the left is stupid.
Yeah, it is. Obviously, you can do that.
Benezia never
She
told
she
you
even
her
says that
partner's
it's
name?
a stupid
Union with our own
question.
kind is no longer
She's like, how
common,
do you think we
not
survived
for the
that long?
purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Because something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Whoa, that's trippy.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful, and now she is gone.
Are you gonna be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
They should go.
I should go.
This is actually Shepard's catchphrase. Shepard says it in every single game. Like 90% of the time when you're done speaking with someone.
I should go.
Just so you remember, there are also lower decks.
That's where I was trying to go. New
So,
codex. Oh yeah, the elevator's over here. Obviously, because it's the only place I haven't gone yet. Duh. Man.
It's funny to me how Ashley is dead, so you cannot even talk to her about how racist she is.
You have my
They did
gratitude,
it!
Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. Still, I find the loss
Okay,
of Captain
they
Kirahi
changed
troubling.
it.
But I won't blame you. I know
Are you sure it's not because I told them to go pick him up?
Okay, yeah, basically, you saved them because. Wait, why did you save them?
I told them to go
I have
pick
no
him
idea
up,
how
and
they-
then they were like, no, there's no time. And then I was like, yeah, do it, because I gotta go get Kaiden. Right?
I don't remember. But yeah, what he said, you could have saved the captain. But you didn't!
Captain Kirahi will be missed, but many others
cool.
will live because he gave his
Because I
life.
also know what it
That is our
changes.
lot, I suppose.
So when you will
There may
get to
come
the
a day when so
consequence, I
many
would
have
be
been
like, huh,
sacrificed, it will be
remember
impossible
this?
to tell who won. The mission was a success. That will have to be enough. We won't trouble you for long. Our unit will be disbanded as soon as we depart. Good luck,
Really?
Commander Shepard.
I think they're
Captain Kirahi was
here
a great
until
man.
you reach Citadel or something.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermont. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Wow, that is notably better. Wait, why am I blue?
Why are you blue?
Why am I blue?
Because that's not you, man.
She's bionic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, fuck, that's why.
Imagine being blue and not knowing why.
I'm blue, da boo dee da boo da.
How blue are you? On a scale from 1 to double D.
Once double D.
1 to double D. Maybe to double die if you want.
I'll go with the double D's, thank you.
Double D's? You think you can handle double D's? You have prior experience?
I can't say I do, I'm sorry.
Very good, you can handle double D.
Shit. everything's better. Wait. Quest marker.
Commander, nice work. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
Wow, why so aggressive?
It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Looking for supplies?
Sure.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
I hope you realize this guy sells with a markup. If you're going to the Citadel, you can buy directly from the suppliers without the markup.
I was just seeing if there's like any unique items. I don't intend to buy anything. Is there anything else?
That's not all. Yep. There is something else.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
Is this ship special?
It is super special.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Ask about the pilgrimage, man. This is a cool topic.
Know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I want to talk about something else.
Like...
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract.
I'm hearing popping. Are you hearing popping?
To ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence.
Not really.
Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
And you can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exile searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place, but we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they've joined up with Saren. And that's why we have to stop him.
I should go.
See you later.
I should go.
I should go. Roger Dodger. Is that everyone? Did I talk to everyone? I forget.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh. Excuse me? Oh, I thought I was trapped.
I still highly suggest you visit the Citadel. Some rest. Some R&R.
Is there anything to do with the Citadel?
Maybe new quests, maybe new interactions.
There's only one interaction I'm interested in.
And I think visiting the Citadel progresses the crew dialogue. I think, I'm not sure. Because you didn't talk to them after the first mission. In Noveria. Because every one of them had a comment after the first mission too.
I'm lost.
The exit is to your left.
I'm looking for the way to go talk to the people.
No, you have to land and leave. You can just... I don't think just landing works, but you actually try it out.
Anything you need, Commander?
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, ma'am. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
Every one of us is expendable if it accomplishes the mission.
Jesus
Ash, you,
Christ.
me.
I understand. It's just, if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Torfin?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, ma'am.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
Yeah, they've been around a while. So were the Turians. We gave them a boot in the ass.
I think we're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
Debriefings.
What is that? Oh, what? Wasn't there a... I can open it from here, but not up close.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving?
But humanity needs...
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
But there's something special.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
I'll take that as nothing to talk about. Dude, I am having a hard time. How the hell do you get out of here? comm room, combat. Okay. Is it over here?
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, ma'am. I just don't know if I could have done it.
Sometimes making the tough choice is the only way a mission can succeed.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
My boy V. Did you talk to Joker before? Did
No.
he tell you about his disease?
No, that was my first time talking to Joker.
Man, you don't talk to anybody.
What about his disease? Well,
Equalizing
there's not, as a game, there's not much incentive for me to go and talk to them.
The commanding officer
Like, had you not said, hey, there's stories and quests you get by talking to them, I would have never talked to them. It doesn't do a good job of, like...
Oh, wow. Well,
Rear Admiral Mihailovic,
the game is a lot about talking.
I'm just saying, right? As a new player coming into this, I would not have known. I would not have done it without outside information.
Yeah, it has a lot of talking. Most of that interesting because you know the gameplay is not the strongest.
We weren't told to
part.
expect you, sir.
It's
I would have
lore
prepared a
and
formal
stuff.
greeting.
spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my...
Yeah, I can tell by the lore, by the amount of reading there is to be done between...
Whatever. They got them on our ship, and
Between everything in the codex.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Can I tell him to fuck off? Is this an important decision?
He outranks you.
He outranks a Spectre? He outranks me in the Alliance military, but I don't give a fuck, do I?
Yeah.
Is that what this decision is about? How do I identify as a member of the Council over a member of the Alliance?
We have no say. This is basically his ship. You're just kind of renting it to get your stuff
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
He told you. It was his ship. It was in his...
Commander, I'm not happy.
Sounds like a fairly common situation.
Commander, I suggest you secure your mouth. It's going to get you in trouble. Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
CIC? Is that the name for the cockpit?
I think it's the galaxy map.
The galaxy map, the way the commander stands in the middle of it and can't see fucking anything?
Yeah. Actually, if you choose red or blue option, it will tell you more. Especially blue. I remember blue is like clearly describing what it's about.
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
Men of limited vision said the same thing about early aircraft, submarines, and tanks.
There's two ways I could take that, Commander, but that is true. I suppose the early U-boats weren't much better. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment.
Who built this team for me, by the way? Was this assigned to me by the council?
You did.
I did?
You did. Like, every single one of them, you can just encounter them and be like, yeah, you're an okay dude, you can come with me.
That's it?
Yeah. Remember when
Between
you read
Saren
Rex?
and the Geth, we have enough enemies.
He was like, oh, you're fighting Saren? You're like, yeah. He's like, can I come along? And you're like, yeah, you're okay, come on.
I do remember that.
Are worth winning. That hasn't been proven
It's the same with everyone else.
You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
We need to kick ass.
I'm not min-maxed. I'm not min-maxed. Oh no. Oh no. I haven't been enough of a dick.
It's actually funny.
I can't.
None, sir.
Very well. I don't agree with any of this, but your reasons seem sound. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Bastion. Enemies affected by stasis can still be damaged. Singularity. Sphere of dark energy that creates an intense mass field.
As in sucks in. It's a really good spell.
Or we can max out warp.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
No. It's just news, man. So does this situation sound familiar?
Something exploded, that's all I remember him saying. How do I get out? Oh, that's
Commander
how.
Shepard? Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
Get stuffed.
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand.
She's so toxic, I swear.
She is?
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
I think they know not to ask me to work against my own people.
I think our viewers will be glad to hear that, Commander. You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Miss Al-Jalani, I wear the Alliance uniform, and if you think anyone other than me says where the Normandy can go, you're sadly mistaken.
No offense intended, Commander. I'm sure you have to follow the orders of your superiors. Of course, now your superiors are aliens. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
Noveria?
Remember? Yeah, that's where the alien queen was.
With Rachni?
Noveria, the cult planet. Yeah, Rachni. That was a human research facility. And you blew it up.
I made that call to save myself, my crew, and the
Would
inhabitants of
actually,
Noveria.
it is
I'd do
actually
it again.
classified.
It's gratifying to see
Yeah,
someone
but
who
they
made
obviously
tough
know about it,
choices to
so
protect the lives
fuck
of
it.
humans. Given
I
your
mean, it's
recent
rumor.
experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Hold on. It's pretty clear you have an agenda here. I'm not gonna be a part of it. Excuse me.
Told you.
You can't just walk away, Commander. The public has a right to know. Isn't it true you're just a shill for the Council?
Bitch.
Told you. I told you. Actually, if you were to choose the lower option, you would actually punch her.
That wouldn't be good though.
I mean, if you say so.
Oh, this isn't where I meant to go. Whatever, might as well go in.
Where are you going?
I meant to go to the Blue Chick's place.
The Blue Chick place. Strange.
Who's that? Patron. Nobody important. Harkin.
Go away. Let me drink it, please. Go away. Let me.
You know, I hear the marketplace has new stuff.
Give me a minute.
This place, there's nothing here. It's actually open in case you didn't pick up the safe first time you were here.
Really?
Which you did. Yeah. Remember you got the info from the safe and you gave it to the reporter. Something about corruption in the city.
Corruption in the Citadel. Oh yeah.
A few.
Oh, and I want to talk to that short dude at the banking industry. He's always got interesting stuff.
It is unfortunate that you decided not to aid the consort.
It is
I'm
unfortunate,
afraid you are
man.
no longer eligible for our services, Commander. Good day.
Damn.
I see even the humans find
It is
the consort
unfortunate,
irresistible.
Welcome.
And it's so unfortunate,
It is a
man.
pleasure to see you. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Back on Earth, he's a private.
Damn. Well.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
That's how it goes. Put your weapon away.
Whoa! What the heck?
What the hell, man? On your left, Jelly. Jelly, behind you. Where you go? You wanted to talk to the banker, right?
Yeah, there's a jelly.
That's... Okay, man. Open the map. You're going in the wrong direction. The banker is not here.
What? Where's the teleporty box?
It would be way faster to walk to him, but whatever.
Really?
I mean, from the place you were at, just press fast travel. We're proceeding in financial district.
Presidium Financial District. Oh, Jelly, were that guy.
Greetings, Earth Clan. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for. A word of warning, though. There are many eyes watching you now, Commander. Some of them want to see you fail. I, however, wish you only success. Perform well and you bring the Earth Clan one step closer to joining the Council. And if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed?
What if it's an AI? What if the Shadow Broker are the guests acting under one identity?
But no matter how long
Plot
you play,
twist.
no matter
What
how
if?
many secrets you
Am I
buy,
right? Tell me if I'm right.
never win.
I should go.
I'm not telling you anything, man.
Damn it, I'm right. I fucking knew it.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
How many monies do I have? 198.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Does Liara and the other chick, can they use human armor? Is that how that works? Or do they need non-human? What does that mean, tech biotic? Does it reduce cooldown? Does it make shit more powerful?
I think it's more powerful. Is there any reason to go to the embassies? I don't think so. There is a reason to go to the market, though.
We'll go there last. Wait, what is that orange thing? Whoa. Me with Nasana.
Yeah, Nasana.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
I don't remember her message.
You said you had a job offer.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Sister was spared.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard.
I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
Yeah, honestly?
You got in over your head and you expect me to pull you out?
This is easy money for you, Shepard. I've already found her. You just need to bring her back. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna do it and not be satisfied with the amount of money?
Give me a second. Well, I can tell you this much, she will reward you. She's not gonna scam ask you like someone scam asked her.
This is a side quest. I'm not a big fan of side quests. I don't do this for payment. Yes, I do.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Ask her about the payment.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Yeah. First I kill them, then I'll kill you. Is there anything else?
Good luck with that, man. Good luck.
This Emporium, that guy sells stuff. Let's go to the markets.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye. I guess not.
So yeah, the quest she just gave you about her sister, that one ports over for the next game.
I thought it might. She said that her family was powerful and wealthy.
I have a list pulled up, so yeah.
Flux CSEC chorus dead. Excuse me.
You're excused.
Can't wait to get to Mass Effect 2.
Wow. Hated that much, huh?
I will say, the fact that it doesn't lead me into these side quests, I don't know, man. It's just, it's there to be explored, but I'm not in an explorative mode sort of thing. Does that make sense? Like, there's story to be like, it doesn't feel like a living world so much as like, you know, there's shit going on and I can get my hand in it, but I'm not being led through the story.
How is that not a living world though? There's shit going on and you can interact with it, you can just leave it be.
Maybe living world isn't what I mean. Like, I feel like I'm not part of it. Does that make sense? Like, there's nothing that like I'm not invested in it. Like, I don't know my character's investment. There's nothing that my character. Does that make sense? How am I phrasing this?
You're gonna save the galaxy. That's your investment.
I don't give a shit. Maybe I do.
You're supposed to.
Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you got.
Wait, what's he got about Pharaoh?
Excellent.
Aren't we going to
You will
Pharaoh's?
find something, please.
Grenade upgrade. Wow. Also, you can maybe sell all your junk that you don't use.
Why would I do that? That's a very expensive pistol. Yawn. Yawn.
Damn, you're yawning a lot. You sure you don't want to go to get some sleep?
Yes, no. Go till 8 at the earliest.
Oh, sure, I can return it.
Thanks. Hasn't worked well since I...
There's more to.
Hey,
who's this guy?
You were too busy to talk last time, but that's not a problem. I know you're busy being the first human Spectre and all.
There's a lot going on right now. Is there something I can do for you?
This will be fast. I just wanted you to know what a big fan I am, and I was wondering if I could get a picture.
Why is it so weird?
Remember you gave him an autograph last time? In this exact spot?
Is this weird? Why is this weird?
The next time he was like, can I do something?
I don't have a problem with it, but
busy.
Why?
Are you kidding? Nobody will believe that I talked with the beautiful Commander Shepard unless I get a picture.
That's fucking weird.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
Perfect.
This guy's
Thanks
weird
again,
as
Commander.
fuck.
I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
I'm sure she will. Jesus fuck.
Are you judging?
Should I not
Are
be?
you judging?
I feel like I should be. What do you mean?
My man is just a fan. My man is just a fan.
Yep. I guess.
Hello there.
Apparently.
Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supply.
Let me see what you have.
Good supply.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Why are there no good pistols? And I can't view the other guys' armors. Feels bad, man.
They told me it was you, but I didn't believe it. Shepard grew up and turned into a soldier.
Have we met?
Name's Finch. You probably don't remember me, but we ran together in the 10th Street Reds. Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running in a gang. None of the vids mention it when they're talking about you.
My history's
This
a
is your
matter of
backstory,
public
remember?
record. I got nothing to hide.
Really?
Oh, the one that I picked?
Someone gave an interview talking about Commander Shepard's history in the gangs. We're not trying to cause you trouble, Shepard. We just want a favor, for old time's sake. One of the Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians. We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard in the bar and get Kurt out.
My gang days are over, Finch. Get out of my way.
Suit yourself, Shepard. If you change your mind, he's over in Cora's den. Take care of this, and you'll never see me again. And Shepard, you might not run with the Reds anymore, but you really don't want us as your enemies.
Try me, bitch. closing that. Oh, gotcha. I will take it as. That's everything.
Take ass.
Wait.
Yeah, bro.
Journal. What are these UNC things? These are things out in the world to do?
Yep. Let me see the list. Yeah, you need to do a sorry diplomacy at least. This is one you just picked up. Maybe hostage. UNC hostage could be cool. And if you happen to have missing Marines, I think, yeah, missing Marines. You actually
Missing person or missing Marines?
No,
missing survey
Marines.
team?
Missing Marines, man. I'm gonna slap you. What's up?
Oh.
Open it. What does it say? Yeah, there you go. This one is a Citadel. Remember you landed
Citadel
on a planet
Tower.
and there was a treasure more that killed you like 5,000 times? Remember? You remember that?
There was a what that killed me 5,000 times?
Big worm thingy.
Oh, yeah.
Kept spitting acid at you. Yeah, and you were like, oh, someone set up an emergency beacon in the nest of that thing. That's weird.
We're gonna go beat the shit out of him?
I mean, it was his crew. He... Like,
Commander
there are
Shepard,
two ways to find out about
my
the mission.
name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something
One
I can
is
do for
hacking
you?
a terminal like you did,
You sent a recon
and the
team
other
out
one is
into the
talking to him
Artemis Tau
initially.
cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the
That's
runaround
his
from
men.
Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I found them. Well, what was left of them. They ran into a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Sure.
I hope you find what you're after, Admiral.
I will, Shepard. I'll let you know when I find anything out.
Why are you laughing?
Wasn't there an option, can I help you or something?
Yeah, sounds like his problem, not mine.
Interesting.
Is that interesting?
I mean, you say like, oh, nobody invites me for the missions and shit, and then you're like, ah, that sounds like you problem.
What's my affiliation with that guy? Like, that's what I'm saying, is like, I don't feel what... That seems so... out of the way. And boring. Come with me to talk. It sounds like an invitation to come talk to... I just told him that a bunch of people died. That was a pretty boring experience. And now I can go do that again with all the people that... like all their families and shit? Man.
I mean, don't you think it's weird? Someone used Alliance tech to kill Alliance people? just doesn't worry you?
I'm sure it does, but
You know,
what's
you
talking to the
relax.
family? What's
Next time you...
What's the? But I mean, like, did I misunderstand? It sounded like he was like, "Hey, let's go tell the families that they died."
That's his job, not yours.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he was inviting me to do.
He was not.
What? Did I misunderstood?
You need to do the... Yeah, you need to do the one you just picked up, Asara Diplomacy, and you need to do the hostage.
I'm not gonna do old friends. I don't want anything to do with the gang. I'm not gonna be ruled by my past.
I mean, they'll find one.
Sure they will.
Nice.
Where's the, is it wards?
It's wards and then it's CSEC.
Bro.
When you go up the giant elevator.
Wasn't there a dude over here that sells weapons too? Yes.
Yeah.
And
Imagine actually remembering where stuff is.
Dude, imagine.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
That's funny because I remember first time I helped you find him, and second time I made you talk to him because you unlocked new stuff. Oi mate, that's a license.
A pistol. Quarian. Quarian has their own armor?
Apparently. Oh, did you know? The Quarians are not DNA based.
Really?
Or rather, it's like... It's different chemicals, which means they're incompatible with your food and shit.
Really? Like they don't use the same proteins and shit?
Yep.
Wow.
I think you can read about it in the codex. Could be wrong. I don't think they like talk about it in this game, but I know that in the second they definitely do. Quarians and Turians actually.
That gun is way better than me. Than mine. What is this one?
I mean,
wow! Wait.
Wow, a gun!
Heatsink capacity is 6, heatsink capacity is 11. Does like double the damage.
Can you even afford it?
Yes. Wait, 142. No. No! I have to sell shit. Oh.
Man, you have so much stuff. Jesus.
What am I gonna sell? All this shit must not be worth anything. Is this all the stuff that I don't have equipped currently? Get out of here.
Yeah, I think so. You know, what I usually do is I go to the lockers in Normandy, just equip the best for everyone and sell the rest. That is if I'm low on money, but I never am. Because there is a thing when New Game Plus you get the free shit.
We're gonna be here for a while.
I dropped my BTS pillow. No. Did you know I have a BTS pillow?
I don't know what that is.
BTS boys.
Oh, is that that Korean boy band?
Yeah.
Yes, I do recall you talking. I think you shared a picture? Or, I don't know, man. I remember this conversation coming up.
Okay. Is this a pistola? It is a pistola.
It's mine now.
It's your pistola.
Wow, it's got another...
Oh, there isn't even an extra slot for you, man.
To block your weapon radar, the combat scanner can upgrade and improve detection levels, making... No, it doesn't really matter. 6 level detection. 26 damage, 20 heat absorption.
Damage.
Whoa, wait, can we stack these? Dude, what if we can just stack these? Tungsten rounds are typically smaller, fired at higher speeds to increase penetrating power. Damage versus synthetics. Shield bypass. I feel like I fight a lot of synthetics. Oh yeah, why don't we just do this? Oops. Yeah, we're gonna call there. Let's go fucking do shit.
Let's go where?
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant.
Did you skip it?
Yes.
Oh, wow. You know, it's the wife of the dude who asked you to retrieve the body.
Stand by, shore party.
I do remember that quest.
Not giving the body.
And then I became a bully, dude. And I was like, do it or I'll kill you.
That's where it all started.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands
Exo
relieved.
Presley has, yeah, he stands relieved. You know, if you were to leave Normandy, they would say Exo Presley has the dick.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. I don't blame you for walking out on her.
Sir, she was gonna make me look bad no matter what I said.
You're probably right. I guess it could have gone a lot worse. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
You're not gonna talk to your boys?
What do you mean? They don't want to talk to me.
I mean, you just try it. As I said, I'm not sure, but this.
Those my fault. I thought you were talking about like the human army alliance dude that just called.
I'm not sure, but I think that counts as a mission. Just going in and out of the Citadel. They're so weird. It takes so fucking long to talk to them.
Anything you need, Commander?
Oh,
what's your opinion on the
personal.
last mission?
Input? We're fighting.
We don't need to appreciate their culture, Lenko. We need to blow them up. Period.
I hear you, Shepard.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have
Yeah,
time
I
for
see.
personal debriefings later.
We'll talk later, kid.
I'd like that.
Like that.
I'm sure you
So
would.
into you.
Fuck am I doing, man?
I don't know, you tell me.
Money Dodge doesn't have anything new to say.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
Damn it.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Yeah, you don't have to talk to the rest, just go do the mission. Why are you shooting me again?
It's habit.
And what did I ever do to you? You shoot me every time we talk.
I shoot everyone every day.
I mean, yes, you're American. What did I do?
What?
What?
Confused.
That was a joke about shooting people, man.
Yes, I got that. I'm confused where I'm supposed to go. How the hell did I get here? I'm so lost.
You took the elevator.
Didn't I take the what? I swear that the elevator was how I got to where I was before.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Am I supposed to make another American joke?
What is that even supposed to mean? I don't understand that one.
Because you can't navigate for shit.
Can Americans not navigate for shit? I thought that was just a personal thing. I'm just not good at navigating, man. Why you gotta make it about Americans?
Because this is why I learned English, man. Well, there was this meme. I'm gonna find the meme and send it to you.
What if I would ask, was there no interest in the asteroid? Ouch, headache.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you.
Cerberus.
This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Why did he move to my left ear? What did I do?
I got that too.
You champ.
I didn't read anything about Pharos. Hopefully that's okay.
You're landing on Ferris?
Yeah.
Tough, man, tough. You know, Cerberus is a cool name for a shady underground organization, right?
Yeah, because it's the name of the guard, the three-headed dog that guards the gates to the underworld.
No, just saying. It would be really cool if you could remember it. Or do the fucking quest.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Dude,
Logged.
you know
The
what?
commanding officer is ashore.
I'm trying to remember
Presley
important
has the
names right
deck.
now to like counter the fact that I can't remember. And I can't remember them, dude. I'm illustrating the fact that I literally can't remember names. What's the name of that Turian in my squad?
We saw your ship. Fiden wants to speak with
The
you.
Turian in my squad.
Garrus?
Yeah,
Garrus
man.
or Carrion?
Yes. David Talakani.
What's so important he needs to see me right away?
The Geth are making another push. Fiden is preparing our defenses, but he needs your help. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. Look out!
Alright, give me my pistol. I want to try out this new pistol. Let's go. Wow, look at that thing.
tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
We get. How do you fight an army of synthetics? Are they even alive?
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
You fear correct.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
I mean, unless you save them. If you would be so inclined.
My headaches.
The Geth just keep coming.
Huh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Have you ever considered the fact that you have an ability that improves your weapon's damage and rate of fire?
Rate of fire? I did not remember that. As far as damage, so the thing is, I don't. I always save cooldowns for emergencies, which means I never use my cooldowns, ever.
Interesting strategy, sir.
How did I get here? Loot. I will say I kind of like this planet, just for like the off lighting and the shadows. Not really that wall. That wall's kind of obnoxious, but like all this stuff, kind of like that.
You haven't seen any of it yet. There will be way more, and you will probably hate it.
So what about the lift stuff? Can I lift random things, or can I only lift people? Like, can I lift shit? Whoa!
You can only lift people. I think they changed it in the other game, or I think you cannot lift map objects, but like containers and stuff you can. Basically, if it's destructible, you can probably lift it.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Yeah, I don't care.
Goodbye.
Commander.
Am I supposed to care?
So much suffering. So much death.
I mean, she's not in
I'm
charge,
grateful
but
for what you've
the
done,
person in
but
front
your
of her
heroics
is.
don't impress me, Commander. Goodbye. Commander.
The tower's secure, thanks to you.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back. Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you? If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
Every Geth I kill brings me one step closer to Saren.
I don't know if it works that way.
Colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth
I mean,
have
it
set
does
up?
if you kill all of them.
I don't
he
have
has
any
no
details.
They
defenses,
landed
just
at least
kinda
one Geth ship at
go in
Exogeny,
and
and I've
smack
seen
'em.
large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck.
Elevator. Stairs down to tunnels. Normandy.
Tunnels.
Stairs down. Just where I came from. Oh, this stuff is so confusing.
Watch out! I don't know how much more I can take.
Cool.
And now to the Geth base. Not something an intelligent being would typically say.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
We are receiving a weak concept. I cannot influence the existence of Geth interference.
More chatter, Commander Shepard. I still can't locate some location.
Any sign of movement? This move is still there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
What the hell just happened? Alright.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They've got us on visual. We must be close.
Dealing with the Geth is more important. Heading to position.
That's
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Phi Dan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving despite everything the Geth have done to them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Are we getting close to their base?
You're almost there. They're holed up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further down the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Dude.
Please remember, if you see my daughter.
You know there are more people you can talk to in that place, right?
Really?
Yeah, open the map too. Go down. No, it doesn't say on the map. Okay, go to...
Yeah, they wiped out our defenses.
If I survive this, I'm going back to Earth.
I hope you can get us out of this mess.
Why build a colony if you don't intend to defend it?
I swear, you're missing the only important one in here.
What can I do for you?
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the geth are.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Please, keep your fire to a minute. Oh, and I must inform you that the company will not be responsible for any injuries you sustain while in our facility.
You're not much of a people person, are you?
I like people. I just like them more when they're helping Exogeny profit. Someone needs to worry about the bottom line. I'm the only one left.
Tell me about yourself, John.
Me? Yeah, I was sent here to do... The attack was certainly a surprise to me. Can't wait for the Home Office to get me off this rock.
Do you have any idea why the geth attacked you?
None. We're scrambling to find anything. There's nothing here to warrant an invasion. There's barely enough here to warrant a colony.
I'm going.
Is he the important guy? There's not a lot to say here.
No, there's literally one important guy left in the room you haven't talked to.
The frontier is a lot more dangerous than most.
These people... In a few weeks, none of the colonists will remember this planet even exists.
We ran when the attack came.
Is it? I think you're locked. Oh, there he... Yeah, there was a bug. The guy at the computer. To your left.
I was hoping
Didn't
you'd have
appear
a moment
first
to
time.
speak with me. I've got a bit of a...
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Just like you like it.
Sounds easy
Just
enough.
talking about the
What's the
payment up
catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototypes. I'm a freelancer. Some of my...
Oh, does this one carry over? Plans for mods?
Why work in the middle of nowhere?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my... Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Money. Is there gonna be a choice between the girl and the money? I think you know what I'll pick.
Just have to see. Such a good driver.
It's kind of hard.
Tell me, I played the original one. It's
Oh.
way worse than the original.
Is it? Whoa. I think the game's crashing. Quick save! Quick save! Oh.
You owe us for this. The Skyway's calling again. Package is secure. We're leaving now. Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm.
They've got gas.
I wonder who's talking, man. Don't you wonder?
Not the guy that just opened the door. I bet it's them. Is it not? Oh shit. If my brother starts yelling at his dog, I'll have to go off stream. Cause that's fucking feels bad, man. Holy shit.
Professional driver, man. Professional driver.
Wait, why is my car fucked? Didn't I just... Well, can we go over there? There's only one way to find out.
No, you cannot. Chill.
Are you sure? Because I was able to do this. I was able to yeet off that edge. Huh?
What did you do last time?
I did make it though. I was able to make it. I did land on the platform.
Then you died. Did you get stuck?
No. I'm going to... One sec. I was getting a call. I'll call him back here. The heck is that thing? Wait, what? Isn't this the same thing we were already in? Did I get turned around?
You good there? Told you you're better at navigation, man.
How did this happen? Did I just go in a circle?
Still here. No rush, I suppose. Exogeny will sort things out.
I'm going.
Please be careful if you...
Is there a time loop?
We don't want any unnecessary...
Nah, you turned around. Like you actually did. It's so funny, man.
What the fuck? Excuse me?
I just shot you.
You just one-shot me?
Looks like it.
I'm confused. What am I doing? Wait.
What?
I came from over there.
What?
And I'm going there. And there's the same people in there.
What? First of all, how did you... can you just drive like a normal person?
It's fucking hard. See, and then we go here. There's all this shit. God damn. Alright,
yeah,
go
you turn
left.
around.
How did I get turned around? I'm in the exact same spot as it. What? I did not get turned around. I went straight.
Go up, man, go on.
Oh, why is my car fucked?
Probably because you were standing on the fire.
Hey, wait, did I go way the hell back there? Do I have to go talk to the people and accept the quests again?
I'll open your quest. Just open it.
Oh, dude.
second.
I'm not going
you
back
clicked
there.
on it initially. What is wrong with you?
What do you mean? There's Geth attack? What about the quest to find the girl and grab the data? Oh, data recovery. There we are.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are
What?
inside.
Chill. You have to go on foot now.
A one-way trip down, Commander Shepard.
Such an enjoyable sound.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
Who are you and what are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
A few Geth won't stop me.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. If you know something, tell me.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGenny was studying it.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this Thorian.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
All right, I'll look into it. Stay put until
You don't have to tell me twice. Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
access encrypted file. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console. Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans.
Brain control.
The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That explains their strange behavior.
Their pilot should be warned.
That sounds scary.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We must find a way around the field. We must get back to Zoo's Hope.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
The Geth used these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
Indelicate perhaps, but very efficient. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to... This was a research facility, a place of learning and knowledge. It should not have become a slaughterhouse.
If I quick save, will we continue from where I quick saved if I close the game?
Yeah.
Okay. Holy shit! I was gonna do that, but maybe we should. Give me a sec. Shuttle bay door controls. Why is this so difficult? Alright. Saving. We will continue. Yep. Gonna call it there.
Call it there.
Oh. Radio. Kiss homie.